so random, but I prepared my well, because I upload my VODs to YouTube, so I do listen to them sometimes. And then I listened to my gacha VOD, and there was like some Korean, I think, TV sitcom in the background, and like what? I was so confused, like why, how, what, when, where, because I was streaming that at midnight and it was dead silent that time. Well, because it was midnight, I was alone in the dining room when I streamed that. So why is there a sitcom sound coming from the VOD? And it seemed like the sound were coming from my phone itself, not an external sound. But the thing is, I won't show it. I always close other apps when I do my streams. I just leave my Alchemy Stars and Twitch because I am afraid that my phone might crash if other applications are open. So yeah, I am very, very horrified why that happened. No, not horrified. I'm frightened rather. I'm frightened. So perfect for the True Order. Although my sister told me that it might be a soundboard if there is a soundboard function. For Twitch, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Wait, let me check. What? What extensions do I have? Creator dashboard. The only, where do I see that? Excuse me. But yeah, I'm sure that the only one that's I'm using is the default, which is the avatar one, which I don't even know if it works. Yeah, I don't have anything open. I don't, because they are downloadable. Plus, I don't think they'd work on my phone if I'm on my phone. I think they only work on PC. So yeah, it was so scary. And there was even a ha 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 sound. So, what is happening? Oh well. I am still uploading the VOD on YouTube though, since I do want a record of that random scary thing happening. Anyway, wait 1 minute. I'm just chatting with my friend. I always chat with my friend whenever I do my streams. Although, to be fair, I am chatting with my friends like 24/7. No, not 24/7, of course, except for the times we are sleeping. But yeah, I do often chat with my friends. Okay. And so, oh hi, hello there to my viewer. Sorry, I've been randomly babbling about random things. Okay, I'll start now. I will be finishing the event since I think it's only N8 and 9 and 10 and then ST4, I think, because the event book is only until N10, so that's what I am guessing. And 8 Saints. Another advent of truth dawns, and those who have dedicated themselves to practice will, with the blessings of the followers, become the chosen saints of the Lord of Truth. Okay, if I'm going to complain about this, it is, what they call that? A running sentence. Because there's a lot of commas over there. But I do understand it pretty well, so it's fine. The enemy is still the Necroservant. Oh, there's an additional elite entry. Rabid 2. Upon death, increase other enemies attack by 3%. And I still don't know what ACT means. ACT by 1. Effects of the same type don't stack. Okay, I'm still gonna use the star team. I haven't used Victoria Alter yet since she hasn't altered yet in the story. I might... Wait, did I level up? Oh, I haven't leveled up Nails Alter yet. Because I just obtained him like yesterday. Plus I can't buy his what you call it? Not dupes. They're not soul stones. I forgot what they're called. But yeah, the dupes to upgrade his breakthroughs. Okay. This is all grandmother's fault. She insisted on making me listen to her prayers to the Lord of Truth before letting me leave. Now I'm stuck at the back of the crowd with no way of seeing the procession. Your grandmother is too old to take part in the Advent of Truth anymore, dear. But after spending all her life making clothes for the faithful, she still wants someone to present her wishes to the Lord of Truth. That is why she entrusted them to you. I'll hold you up to see the procession, but you must remember your grandmother's words. This is a sincere occasion, and you must treat it as such. I understand. This street's pretty familiar. It's where I ran into 11 before. But how are we supposed to find Nails in a huge crowd like this? Whoosh. Floating ghost. May, do you remember seeing these strangely garbed people before? Let me think about it. Ah! What was that? Let us go investigate, May. It's the undead! They walk among us! Sus. Almighty Lord, this must be my punishment for reading my sister's secret diary and revealing her hypocrisy to the public. But the leaders of the True Order claimed that I was sick, and that you would never favor my blood. I must repent with my flesh. Mother? But I beg you to spare my daughter, Lord. She is but an innocent child. O Lord of Truth, are these your servants? Have they come to punish me for my sins? I understand, and I submit to your divine will. Do as you must to me. Swish. Mother! Ah! Run, child! Blood is flowing through the streets. These robed monsters, they're attacking the townspeople. May, prepare for battle. As I thought, now that Lady Victoria has taken action, fate is allowing us to interfere. Sounds good to me. Time to punish some naughty children. Okay, there's the battle. Okay, I'm chatting with my friend and apparently his dog died. Yeah, so it's sad, especially because when the it's a new dog, like it was just born last year, I think, and my friend got his job this January, so he became independent and left the home and just goes home during the weekends. So he wasn't able to interact with the dog that much before it died. So yeah. Just random sad story. I'm so sorry I am revealing things about my friend, but I just want to have someone to talk about it other than my friend. Because yeah, I don't know if I talked about this before. My dog died as well just this June 11. I guess it's not just this June 11 since it's always been a month. In 4 days it will be a month since my dog died, and I still cry about it sometimes because that dog has been with us for 13 years, exactly half of my life. So yeah, now you know my age. So yeah, it just feels bad whenever a pet you lose a pet, you know. Anyway, back to the story. What is this? I feel no pain. Who is talking? There are still so many of them. Ah! Mother! Fear not, my lost lamb. The sacred blood is about to condense and take shape. What is this? Oh, it's nails!
It's you, the initiate. But why are you hurting yourself?
Silly child, this is not my power, and I am not this so-called initiate. I am Niels. The Lord of Truth told me to feel neither pity nor remorse, though your mother is a sinner just like me. Whoa, what's happening to the blood? There's a black mist running over it, and now it's gone. I must answer for all sinners. What is he, Jesus? I'm so sorry, Jesus, but that's like how the story portrays Nails.
What is this?
It is both a sin and a blessing. It is the power of the sacred blood, the power mentioned by my mentor. It boils with life as it courses through my veins, burning me with the infinite warmth of our Lord. Behold, my lost lamb, the Lord of Truth shall absolve us of our sins. I thought it will be a battle earlier, that's why I randomly chattered. But yeah, apparently Neil appeared. So yay! Me and Faust don't need to find him anymore. It's you, the initiate from earlier today. You've ascended and become one of the Lord's holy saints. No, please don't refer to me that way. I am simply...
The robes you're wearing. They're the robes that my mother and grandmother crafted just for you.
It was thanks to you and your family that I was able to become the person that I am today.
Lord Wilhelm must have had his reasons back then, but you will most certainly be chosen as the initiate this year.
My mentor has shown me many noble truths, for which I am eternally grateful. Now please, leave this place before the danger returns. All will be well, I assure you.
Very well. May the truth bless you now and forever, Saint Niels. May the truth bless you, Saint Niels.
May the truth bless you as well.
Saint Niels, huh?
We saw you vanquish those monsters from afar. Oh, May, Faust. It's been quite some time, hasn't it?
I'm just glad you're okay. 11 and I were so worried about you.
It was my fault for overestimating my abilities. I caused you unnecessary concern, and for that,
I must repent. Why do snails always have to repent? Like, each time, he always has to say that he has to repent. Your power just now was incredible. Does it have something to do with these robes? Possibly. For the last 3 years, I have been wearing these robes crafted for me by that family of seamstresses. You mean you never went anywhere else? In other words, you've been sitting around in Varaki town for 3 whole years? Not sitting around me, but practicing under my mentor. He took me to many different places, not just in town either.
Oh, so which Wilhelm is it? The dead Wilhelm? Your mentor. Is it because of his training that you can condense and reshape your blood like this now? Yeah, it's probably Wilhelm because Wilhelm. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's my mom's tablet that's ringing. Okay, I won't answer that. They're probably calling my mom on her phone that's connected to the tablet. Blah, blah, blah. It's just annoying though. I want to answer it. Yeah, I think I was talking about Wilhelm being able to shape his blood for his sword.
Indeed, my mentor claims that my rare blood is anything but a curse.
Where you lose, here you gain. Where you atone, here you are blessed. Okay, it's the fighting scene now. Give me like probably a minute or two. I will just get some water.
準備はできています。Okay, water obtained. Water drank. I am finally not so thirsty anymore. What are these files? Oh yeah. Okay. I will just delete some files and upload them. Excuse me. Why do I keep burping whenever I stream? I don't burp normally. Oh, okay. Oh no. I will just bite 痛み
them.
は罪の救済です。
Bite, bite, bite. Who will I bite? Maybe these ones.
私の全てを犠牲にします。 Will Wilhelm reach them? Yeah, Wilhelm will reach the other one. But it will be weak because it's water against thunder. Okay. Finally, red tiles, red tiles. Where should I go? What would be a better ending place? I think this one. Will teach me? Yeah, it will reach 15. Should be able to kill these 3 enemies. And maybe damage that one on top. Or maybe kill them if nails reach them. No. Quiero.
真理こそ唯一。
Wilhelm, attack!
流れろ。
Good dog. Goodbye, goodbye.
手慣れるものよ。
Why do I have 9 plus? Yes, it is. Oh no, I can't see myself. I can't see the frog. No. This one, okay.
Kero.
真理こそ唯一。流れろ。
No, the damage is not enough to kill it. That's like 1% left.
刃が完成した。
Okay. Wilhelm is now ready. But he's going to be useless. I shall... Quiero. I shall do nothing, basically. I'll just wait for Faust. Yay, it's finally dead. Not yet. It's not yet dead. It's like less than 1% HP. Oh, there we go. What's that?
準備が整ったとし、こそ真の悪夢だ。
Kero.
Oh no! I sacrificed a lot of my sanity, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, I don't need the sanity for 3 stars. Oh, I can't step on it because there's something blocking my way. Will it be damaged? No. Maybe yes, maybe not.
Kero.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Okay. "3 years ago. O Lord of Truth, your humble servant Niels beg you to free him from his suffering once more. A vial of presence permeates my blood. I have long since been ready for the end." What's this? Though Lady Victoria once said that my piety would guide me, I yearn for sacrifice. I will. My lord? It's you, the almighty Lord of Truth. Why does Niels think that Wilhelm is the Lord of Truth? Even in the other chapter, he was talking as Wilhelm as his master, but Wilhelm doesn't know him. Or maybe it's... This is so confusing. What is Niels thinking? Did you just say Lady Victoria? I am but a shameless sinner, but my faults did not concern Lady Victoria. She took me in and blessed me with the companionship of the True Order, yet I repay her kindness by allowing my tainted blood to pollute this world. So this Lady Victoria is the leader of the True Order, and you are one of its members? Yes, my lord. My name is Niels. Are you the only one in this crypt? Also, that's how he trained. He went to Wilhelm's crypt. How did he enter the crypt when there's the Vinekeeper? Is that the plot hole or is there something happening? No, my lord. I am joined by Lady Victoria, Faust, May, and the Celestite. We entered the crypt together, but we were separated soon afterwards. They are brave, kind, and full of light. I am certain you guided them to where they needed to be, my lord. Oh, so maybe he just teleported there? To serve as a guide for the truth. You followed your own paths. I am surprised that the Celestite has joined the True Order. The truth has revealed itself in his heart and blessed him. He is an agent of change within the True Order. To be blessed by the truth. Do you wish to confess anything to the Lord of Truth? I confess that I have sinned from the very moment I was born. See for yourself, my lord. Is it because he's like Araya that has something weird on him? Except Araya is not a True Order character, so he's not as weird as Niels. Only a sinful creature such as myself would be cursed with such tainted blood. Such foolish words. My lord?
The sun yet shines upon the land. I have time to listen to your sinful past. You need not concern yourself with my actions. Now speak. I only ask that you put that nail away. This is the tomb of the Viraki, and I will not allow you to spill your blood in it. As you command, Lord of Truth. Furthermore, I am not the Lord of Truth. No? Then who are you? My name is Wilhelm Viraki, though that surname is hardly fitting for a man such as myself. Viraki, you share the same glorious surname as Lady Victoria. Glorious, you say? It's nothing more than a name used to intimidate others. The person you see before you is someone with intricate ties to the true order, a being that exists beyond the flow of time. Now tell me, who is it that sees you as a monster? My brother, my parents, my entire family. Oh, baby nails, no. And this is all because of the so-called rare blood that flows in your veins? Yes, but also because my very existence brought harm to my brother and shame to my family. My brother was once a kind and brave member of the order, much like my companions. In the past, I was seemingly on the path to wealth and glory because of my powers, which allowed me to best many other knights in duels. My brother, however, was not so fortunate. When the son of a rival family attacked him, I tried to protect him without realizing the scope of my own powers. Oh no! And the result... My poor brother, he knew how shameful it would have been for a family if a sinner like me continued to live in that pure and noble city. So he's from Lomopolis, isn't he? But they're part of the True Order. So he decided to free me, letting my rare blood manifest and subsequently banish me from Lomopolis. So yeah, I was correct. He's from Lomopolis. Where have I seen that before? Then you moved around before Victoria recruited you into the True Order? Yes, even though I had hoped to die in the war between Aurorans and Eclipsites. He's that old? Or is it just the normal war between Auroran and Eclipsites, not the dark... dark what? Dark war? I forgot. I'm so sorry. But the Lord must have pegged me as a sinner, since rare blood kept dragging me out of coma time after time to remind me. I haven't atoned yet. I still can return to the Lord of Truth. Did I say too much? Sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. I thought rather naively that I'd been pardoned and back in the Lord's good graces. Your story sounds like you were born to a noble family and very talented to me. But that inept brother of yours held a grudge against you and wanted to be the patriarch, thus plotting to eliminate you. He's taken over as the patriarch now, hasn't he? Oh, he deserved it. And it wasn't a plot to eliminate. Well, I have my doubts. Child of Lomopolis. Kind, courageous, optimistic. The 12th chief of the True Order is a heretic shunned by Thermopolis. Without that very heretic, there wouldn't be the present True Order. I am indeed the heretic shunned by Thermopolis. But my brother, tell me, what emotion did he show you when you left? So this is what they were talking about, that the proofreading is getting worse as the story progresses. I bet you would never forget how he looked watching you, whom he did everything. How? He did everything to ruin. Huh? Watch you? Went to exile. I don't think they need the whom he did everything to ruin. Or it's not. It shouldn't be there. At that part of the sentence. He smiled and wished me well. They could always find something to blame you for. When they want you, bully or persecute you. Therefore, you thought you were unredeemable and joined the True Order. Well, so something was wrong earlier when he said that they were part of the Order, or maybe part of Thermopolis Order instead of True Order. Joined the True Order while holding on to the self-guilt and torment. The root of your penance is self-loathing. You loathe the rare blood. And the root of my hatred is the hope you have for those evildoers who spoke ill of you, yet you took that for the truth. Let me tell you, rare blood isn't a curse, but a blessing from the Lord of Truth. The fact that they helped you kill Eclipsites is proof. Make no doubt about it. You have no reason to hate yourself. He didn't deserve to be your brother, Niels. But the sad thing here is you're a nice brother. Brothers betray and separate from each other. Fate decreed we meet here, Wilhelm Drake. What? No. It's supposed to be Niels. Proofreaders. You really made sure to mock me again. What? Oh, maybe he's talking about fate. No, I am confused. There's something wrong about that sentence. I think he's talking about fate when you really made sure to mock me again. Listen carefully, Niels. You're kind and courageous, but a little short of sweet. How does Hale sound? It's close to your name. You will enjoy true salvation if you choose to protect others with your rare blood. You are very bold to feel that way, but you can handle it. The Lord shows bias towards no one. If you cannot forgive yourself, how can He redeem you? Remember, only when you acknowledge yourself will the Lord acknowledge you. Why are you saying all this to me, Mr. Wilhelm? Because I know our encounter here has changed something forever. I firmly believe it's the Lord who sent you here. So this is not the end for you, Niels, but the beginning of your devotion. Will you learn with me? I will do anything to cleanse myself of the sins. Good. Let's begin then. We have a lot to be done, but not here. This is where the past ends, and your 3 years of cultivation started from the advent of truth upon your arrival. Your leader has returned there. Lay inside the casket behind me and recall the advent of truth in Veraki.
where you'll find your fellows. There's something. I think it's supposed to be some. Where is the 3 years of cultivation started from the advent of truth? When they just met in this. I don't know. I'm confused by the timeline. So, like the advent of truth, then he. But he's not wearing the robe right now. The timeline is getting confusing. I think they made something wrong. When you open your eyes again, find me at the advent of truth. I'll make sure you get initiated and receives the blessings of the truth. How do we get there? Through your fate, Niels. So he got transported here and met Wilhelm, who told him to go back 3 years from now to Okay, this is where the past ends, and your 3 years of cultivation started from the advent of truth upon your arrival. So he knows that Niels would be there for 3 years? Your leader returned there. So yeah, that was Victoria. Lay inside the casket behind me and recall the advent of truth in Varaki, where you'll find your fellows. Yeah, so that was to teleport back to the advent of truth 3 years ago. But the confusing sentence is, this is where the past ends and your 3 years of cultivation started from. The advent of truth upon your arrival. I am confused. What's he talking about the 3 years? Or maybe this should be, this is where the past ends and your 3 years of cultivation will start from the advent of truth, rather than started. I think that makes more sense. It's your fate that brought you here. Just feel it with your body. When you're born again with any blessing or celebration, you've discovered the truth. Are you referring to fate? Yes, from now on, I am your mentor. At the entrance to a tailor's shop in Varaki town. So yeah, this is the past chapter. How did I get here? Are you here for the ceremonial robe, sir? Ceremonial robe. So yeah, that was the recap. No wonder you spoke in words we don't understand. You've known Mr. Wilhelm for a long time, I see. Or wait. There's a time skip from good, let's begin, then we have a lot to be done but not here, and then a time skip probably of 3 years. Then he asked him to go back to the advent of truth. Maybe that's what happened. It's just not written over there. Okay, sorry, I've been trying to think so hard. I don't know if I'm stupid or there's something wrong about the script.
And the more enigmatic one at that. I can't believe I really thought I was chosen for the initiation and actually went to the hall with the idea. I still can't believe everything that's happening to me. I don't even know when the first time I saw my mentor was. But when he sent me back to the Advent of Truth, that man did not recognize me. Excuse me.
What then, Niels? What happened after Wilhelm threw you out of the church?
Oh, he went back to Lumopolis? Oh, may all sinful blood drain out of me. I will never play for the Lord's redemption again. I am a sinner, unforgivable sins. I'm a monster that brings doom to all, even here. In my hurry to get to the Advent of Truth, I let the seamstress and her daughter down. They lost the opportunity to make a living because they met me. Those people saw right through me and wouldn't approve my initiation and wanted to kill me instead. I'm not an initiate. I am to be blamed for the trouble between my mentor and the order. Wherever I go, I am shunned. My hands and feet are getting numb. The chill I just felt now is now a warmth I've been missing. Might as well. I'd die in silence with my sins. No more trouble for the world. I am pondering whether I have not made myself clear. Why do you hate such a marvelous gift as the rare blood so much? Mentor? My mentor, you're okay. Don't move. Let's take a look at your wound. It was me that you met, but not the original or the present me. I have been observing the events all along and still cannot figure out what you're guilty of. I'm sure you can tell I have monsters in me. Monsters? Even the past me could recognize how frightfully powerful you are and that you are destined to be with the true order. You should know the future I see, for the order is a congregation of the eccentric yet graceful, sensible yet wise. As long as you keep uncovering your own uniqueness, time will take you to the right place and the right people. I told you, you are learning with me. Everything you've experienced is part of that process too. I see you didn't take me seriously and tried to kill yourself in guilt. Punish me, please. I didn't follow what I promised you, my mentor. It's alright. You were humiliated, which caused you to stray off course. Not your fault. But now that you've come to the right place, you must shine with your unique abilities. Me? Think carefully. Everyone else's side has rare blood tried to hurt you at any time? Oh, everyone else's side has rare blood tried to hurt you at any time. It's you who has been damaging your soul with other sins, thus overlooking the very thing trying to save you in them. Why wouldn't you believe rare blood could slay monsters and save others? They will avoid me, just like my... They again. Listen up. That notion belongs to the past. Don't fall for it ever again. To quote you, I will do anything to cleanse myself of the sins. The first step, then, is to believe you have no sin. Can you do that? Mr. Wilhelm. Yes, I know you're definitely smart enough to get that. Follow me back to my... What is dom? Wait, let me just Google again. Domicile.
Domicile.
Ah, domicile.
Domicile.
Domicile. Domicile is the country that a person treats as their permanent home or lives in and has a substantial connection with. Okay. Follow me back to my domicile. It's perfectly secluded. I think it should be just home other than domicile, since domicile means country. From there, you can reach many towns to seek out and help lost sheep. Yeah, maybe it is a country. A country? How big is Astra? Save them with your power. Guide them for their praise of rare blood. Rare blood is blessed by the truth. In time, you will be able to understand it through meditation. I understand. Is Nails? Yeah, Nails has heterochromia. Thus, I've been wandering for the last 3 years, curbing my temper and listening to what others say. I noticed my rare blood slowly changed after healing others' pain. But it was not until I helped out the seamstress and her daughter a moment ago that I realized the 3 years were well spent. In all these years, with the true order, I wouldn't listen and simply reiterate my repentance. I was my mentor, who discovered the root of my sins. I think it was my mentor. I was too busy talking to hear the truth. My negative words shaped my thoughts and deepened my guilt. I didn't know what the truth really was. That's why it refused to manifest in me. I now realize the truth has been part of my fate all along. Like pain, the truth never showed bias toward anyone. Whatever I lost, I was supposed to lose. Whatever I gained, I was supposed to gain. One must have committed sin to repent. The disciples' blessings allowed me to be anointed by the holy blood.
To be honest, I don't understand half of what you said, Mr. Nails. But I feel comforted by your demeanor, as if I just took a warm bath.
It's my mentor who made me believe that rare blood is not a sin, but sacred, because of the Lord of Truth is with me at all times. Now he sounds like a normal Christian. Not a cult Christian. I'm so sorry to the Christians out there if you think that being related to the order, to the true order, is heresy. Heresy? Or what was the other term? Heresy versus blasphemy. Yeah, heresy. Or blasphemy. I still don't understand the differences even though I'm reading it right now. Lady Victoria will be pleased to know the changes in you. But I do not know how things are going with her.
I believe in Lady Victoria. More importantly, I believe I can be of significant help to her.
My mentor has put my training on pause. I need to do something important for the True Order with my power. Come, I want to bring my joy to Lady Victoria as well as more disciples. Man, Nail's story is very confusing.
Kero.
Okay. N9. The Hall. The sacrificial ritual starts, with the new blood and old powers of the True Order gathering in the hall, bringing the long night to an end. So finally, the enemy is... Oh, they have a full image of David Porforio. Enemy codename, David Porforio. Boss type, and elite. Body type, 1 tile, movement range, 2 tiles, attribute, forest. Intro, head of the Porforio family. He is someone who likes dominating others and relentlessly pursues power by any means. Ability, uses different skills against Aurorian based on sanity. Summons necroservants or attacks to heal itself. Elite entry, stealth cannot be targeted by damage skills. And then we have the necroservant. What? Wait. Cannot be targeted by damage skills, as in the active skill? Maybe? So only the normal attacks and chain combo can damage him. I'm just guessing with that one. Because surely they wouldn't block all the damage skills. Hall of Truth, an eerie and sacred crimson hall. It's the place where True Order disciples confess and learn. On the night of the Advent of Truth, the Order leaders and family heads jointly lead an important listening ceremony. Disciples are told they must reveal their weak bodies and lie in the coffin with their pious hearts. Then, during the family's heads chanting, the ancestors of Varaki and even the Lord of Truth, okay, I'm so sorry, I didn't finish reading that.
Even if no one else rides my train again, I promise you I'll convince Father to take you on a trip to Astra. Hold on, let me shut the window. Whoa! That's weird. These disgusting worms have been hanging around here lately. But Father only told me to shut the windows and nothing else. I don't even know where he is right now.
Baby Caron, please stay safe. The blood moon hung over Varaki town like a timeless clock, ringing for the advent of truth at midnight. This is simply surreal! Why can't this happen every day of my life? Are you referring to the appointment of a new leader for the True Order? There are mentions of someone being killed not too long ago. It's not unusual for leadership to change, but I'm more concerned about how those in charge always exclude everyone not of Varaki heritage. Maybe the glow of this blood moon shines only on that bloodline. It's never up to us to make it to the casket in the Hall of Truth and listen to the Lord's lecture. Don't fall to the bloodline conspiracy theory. The Lord rejected the eldest daughter of the Varaki 3 years ago and chose another follower in seclusion instead. He is now a saint and redeems others through the Lord's power.
He is said to be not from here. Maybe the truth can proliferate outside Veraki town. Are they talking about nails? This is indeed motivating. The head of town seems to be facing a reform too. If it is poor for you tonight, the true order is going to have difficulties ahead. The world is changing, and so is the truth. May it bless our home. Still no signs of Lady Victoria and 11. I hope nothing happens to them.
Lady Victoria's never gone back on her words. Maybe it's too crowded right now, and she'll show it after the disciples disperse. No, given the situation, I don't think she has any reason to hide. 11 is present too, and should stand out in the crowd.
Mr. Frost is right. I have a feeling I'll witness a true order miracle tonight. What a story I'll have for Lenore.
Despite the recent murder spree in town, the followers still turn out for the event. I guess that's the true order tradition extending to 2000 morning calendar for you. I will remain vigilant and make sure all disciples stay safe throughout the ceremony.
It's been a long while and Lady Victoria is still not here. Did you see that Veraki girl is in the ceremony? Yeah, and wearing a gorgeous outfit too. That's a violation of the true order rules. They don't like gorgeous outfit, but I'm pretty sure Wilhelm has a gorgeous outfit. He has a long V-cut clothes. Did she go back and change? Where is she? There are always issues between her and her uncle. It's normal for her to not follow the rules. So they do count her uncle as having gorgeous outfits too, I guess. Excuse me. Are the Verakis going to change leader? Can't be. I heard Lady Victoria came back specifically to lead the True Order. Really? But in the advent of truth 3 years ago, didn't she... Who knows? It was she who got into the coffin, not us. I can't explain this, but it's been hundreds of years and I'm more comfortable with a Veraki leading the True Order. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, gorgeous outfit, yes. She also has a long cut in her clothes until her navel like her uncle. Except her uncle doesn't have boobs, so the cleavage doesn't show. Her hair looks different. This is why I said I thought that it was not Victoria Alter who would be the exclusive character, because her hair is like that. Wow, did you make it a point to change into something fitting the event? Not quite. This dress is a gift from those who are still missing the Verakis and know I'm in town. Something this fine cannot be done by 1 or 2 people in such a short time. Perhaps the party involved is trying to voice their objection to the powerful cabal of leaders through this. So, to appreciate their effort and show that you have what it takes to lead the order, you have to wear this for tonight's ceremony. authority has nothing to do with outfits. I can exhibit my power in any costume, old or new. But exciting changes are also exactly what this historic town has been missing. Like Bloody Bible, the Ring, and the Blood Moon, it is all means to mark the moments people believe to be important. If the leaders hate such salient changes, then that's exactly what I show them. Since to them, a woman adopting a flamboyant image is saying farewell to her submissive past.
So they're really like Christians, except a cult version of Christians. No, not really a cult version of Christians, just Christians with blood in it. Why am I missing a file? Oh, it became this. Okay. Wait, let me just check something out. Oh, okay. I understand now.
Yes, I just want to say that the outfit fits you to a T. 11! 11!
They are now complete! Oh no, I am getting sleepy again.
Why do I always get sleepy when I'm streaming and I keep burping?
It's you! Yes, it's Lady Victoria. Someone I can spot in any crowd. I couldn't believe it was you when I saw you from a distance.
How do I look?
It's Lady Victoria, and more stunning than before.
It seems everything is fine with you, Lady Victoria. Congratulations. Nails underwent great changes, I see. It's been a long time, Lady Victoria. I credit my mentor for the results. I have so much I want to say to you. Yes, I saw you on the street. I look forward to hearing it later. It's almost time. But we just saw the undead wounding people, Lady Victoria. I now know what the recent rumor in town regarding the Black Rider is about. Come, followers on the street. Wilhelm will ensure they are safe. The true order must show its strength tonight. Follow me to the church.
Yes.
May the truth forever bless the true order. Let me just turn on the aircon. It is very hot.
There.
Oops.
All on the ground as if...
They've stopped breathing, Lady Victoria.
Let me try to help them. I'm willing to bear the pain for them.
Is he Jesus?
Hey, I see the head of the Veraki family and her minions are finally here.
This is a true order celebration. How can I not be present?
Lady Victoria.
Clavis.
What is Graham? Who is Graham? Is it supposed... They don't know Clavis is Ibrahim, do they? Wait. I think Faust knows his name. But why Graham? Who is Graham? Graham is wounded in many places. That is the consequence of betraying me. Whatever you do is fine. Just don't hurt Karen and... It's supposed to be my wife rather than his wife. Karen does not have a wife.
Hurting people in the Hall of Truth.
Stay where you are, Veraki.
Why you? Get behind me, May.
You must have forgotten a lot of the rules for vampires. I let Abraham. La, 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 la. Now I understand why they're complaining. Okay, I'll let Clavis explain to you just which ones you violated. You should not have come back, Victoria. Not even you can do anything about it now that the ritual is over. All the sacrifices to the Lord have been made. Now, I'm only teaching my little ones not to waste food.
Our Rorans are a gift from the Lord of Truth. Do you think they're food?
Oh, Lady of the Veraki, why don't you send your people out to procure fresh blood for you when you don't, and you also get the thirst deep into the night? I myself did not squander one drop of the sacrifice that belonged to me. But the same cannot be said for Clavis, who not only wasted his share but lied to me too. Stop it, Forforio! Stop! Where's Wilhelm?
Stop, David Porforio.
So, do you call the shots now?
Get it over here.
Yes, Lady Victoria. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing, Vine? I'm just following Miss Veraki's order to deliver the parade coffin to you, Lord Porforio. Don't tell me you think the ancestral remains of Veraki would scare me. Or are you trying to run away with the same trick Wilhelm Veraki pulled?
It's Wilhelm in the coffin. You've hurt him without mercy as it is, and you want more? Well, I'm down to my last thread of patience. After I'm done with the blood in this bottle, I think I might have to feed off you. Come closer and tell me what shenanigans.
Shenanigans. I mean, I know it's a word and all the thing, and it fits the sentence. Like, grammatically, it fits the sentence, but I don't think David will use that word. Because it's so awkward reading it. Shenanigans you and Wilhelm are up to.
Wilhelm is dead. Liar.
Watch out, Victoria!
Over my dead body. This isn't new for someone trying to build a group around the truth.
But it is rare for you minions to protect your superior like this.
Do not take me for a fool, however. I saw you two kill Viper and Gold Rush.
Are you spooked?
Viper and Gold Rush, as well as two conspirators, will die by his sword. So regardless of how you try to torment, assassinate, or bury Wilhelm Varaki, you can never kill him. Wilhelm is not dead. He is alive.
Not dead. So Varaki could become a spirit after dying?
There are no spirits in the world. The revenants only became what they were after absorbing the power of Porphyrio. This is my power over the revenants, one and only in the history of vampire houses. Make no joke about it. It is not resurrection, not a chance.
You thought the power held by the Varakis was just an ancestral gift used to see into the future?
What? Just a moment ago, I made a pact with the Bloody Bible for its approval as the leader of the True Order. The disciples bow in return to the truth with pious praises. I should know by now. The selection of Varaki is just the Varaki's means of holding on to power. I, David Porphyrio, should have had the honor long ago and bear the duty of returning the order to the followers. Vampires are the rulers of blood and night. Why should I serve the creatures of light? The title should be mine, and I will master the populace in accordance with how the ancestors wanted it. This is what the Bloody Bible revealed to me.
Is it battle time? Because the sound disappeared. Quiero. Give me
a few minutes. I will just take a bathroom break.
準備はできています。
Wait. There's no information about David Porforio. Okay. What? Why is he out there? How do I kill him then? Okay, I'm back. Is the word gameplay? Yeah. How do I remove the word gameplay? Click again. Okay, there. I don't know how to kill it.
準備が
Oh, I just need to destroy
真の悪魔だ
8 minions. Destroyed 8, right? Kill 8 monsters. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So, I understood it correctly that nothing can hurt him. Yeah. I think just let me do her. And now what? Oh, he spits out enemies. I only have 50 sanity left. There's nothing I can do but escape. Well, at least I have 99% HP. No, it blocked my way.
待つのが好きなのか
But well, I can't put it here. And then where else? It's here.
バラよ咲き誇れ
No, I'm stupid. Why did I put it there? I was supposed to put it on the green tile.
I should double check before using my skill.
真理に耳を傾けん。
真理こそ唯一。眠りにつくがいい。
Oh, I just need to
古き
kill
力
one
を
more.
解放する。
導きのままに。
Chibiki no mama.
ケロケケロケロ。
The timing. Kero attacks them. Whoosh. Done. Oh, I have 0 sanity left.
Kero kero.
Kero. Oh wow, there's no second part of the story. It's not the glowing one, so it's probably until N11. I thought it would be until N10 only. N10, Reckoning. The blasphemers of truth are finally brought to justice, and you realize that it is Victoria before you who has led the true order onto a new path. Okay. So the elite entry is new this time. Elite entry, Reborn for Revenge. When locking the HP bar, restores 100% of max HP and increases attack by 10%. Oh yeah, why is it its ability attacks to heal itself earlier when it doesn't even get damaged? What is locking the HP bar? Oh, but it does have this, so maybe it is the last stage. Bloody Bible, Stand By Me medallion. It's been a while, my contractor. Though it's perilous, this journey leads to the truth. And then let's change to Victoria Elder.
私のは一味違うわよ。
I wonder what her skill is. Skill, equipment, refinement. Upgrades equipment skill, benevolent omniscience. Equipment skill enhancement. Increases the damage factor to 35%. It's not as good as the normal Victoria's refinement. And I don't think I can level them up to level 80 anyway, since I don't have enough Jaspers. The fierce, mindless fight led to an overturned casket for everyone present to witness. A brand new bloody Bible landing by Victoria's feet as destined. The truth would like to finish paving the road to redemption,
and it apparently prefers me for its proxy. Calamity Codex Manifest.
Also, this is where Calamity Codex is. What's that supposed to be?
The prophetic codex offered you glimpses of the future, but you failed to capitalize on that while stumbling around like an infant learning to walk. This codex, baptized in the pristine river, knows all. It is omniscient. The new chapter has been revealed, and I shall turn the page over. Would you like to witness its revelations of when you were born, when you will die, and when we will repent? The rest of you clan leaders consorting with Porphyrio, listen up. The master of the third out of 12 great houses, Porphyrio, has fell prone to the bloodthirst under the blood moon, murdered numerous disciples, imbibed. What is imbibe?
Here I am again with googling. Imbibe. Oh, imbibe is drink. Imbibe? Imbibe.
Imbibe.
Yeah, imbibe.
Imbibed their blood and controlled the dead through a family heirloom, the golden pipe. He colluded with the head of the Order's abolished 13th Great House.
13th? Should it be TH? But okay.
To release an evil entity upon Veraki Town and slaughter followers. That forsaken child. The head of the 13th house sought where the Lord of Truth descended in the Dark Zone. Then led a false god to town, attacked disciples, and sabotaged the Lord's ceremony. David Porphyrio created and seized the opportunity to drain blood from wounded followers. Is that the prospect you want to lead all of you and the Order?
Stop all this nonsense!
By the power of the Ring of Veraki, show your true nature.
I thought consorting with the 13th house and imbibing apostles' blood would grow my power. The rest of the rulers received the Lord's blessings and switched to another alternative. Except me. My thirst for blood only grew. I must rely on this levitating blood vial now just to barely sustain myself. Oh, so that's why he has those blood thingies behind him, blood lanterns.
Apparently, you do not realize the head of the 13th house never felt any of this is in the pact between you. Sacrificing you is no different from sacrificing all creatures to her. She was just using you.
Who is the head of the 13th house? The one with the red hair here? Oh! Oh, so she will probably show up in the main story.
She joined the Eclipse and become one of the Wraiths. Do you think you could outsmart her?
Shut up! You, Victoria Veraki, how is it possible for you to control me with the ring? No, this can't be. This is not how the Ring of Veraki acted before.
I have mastered it and aligned it with all of Veraki's ancestors. What you are facing is the combined power of the Veraki clan. Confess your sins now.
It is like one for all. I killed Wilhelm, but I did it to rid the true order of the real roadblock. How could the twisted second son of Veraki, who lived in seclusion and harmed his brother, lead the order? Wilhelm didn't harm anyone. It's not your place to speak. The bloody Bible is a Veraki relic. It bestows power to the holder and frees me from fear. Even when I killed to satiate my lust for blood, it still approved and gave me power. No one in the true order could hope to defy me. Bloody Bible, please grant me the power to eradicate the Verakis. Bloody Bible!
You never understood the reason why the Verakis became leaders of the Order. You would never harm anyone with the Bloody Bible. Quite the opposite. It was the Bible that siphoned Verakis' blood in exchange for revealing the future.
What?
It is the same whether it's the forefathers, my parents, Wilhelm, and even me. These relics retain the will of every head of the house, be it rational or otherwise. Those making a pact must have resolved to receive the tempting whispers to reach the truth, and interpret the Lord of Truth's revelations on a higher level.
What revelations have you glimpsed? What are you going to do?
Did you forget about the meeting?
What revelation did you receive?
To purge the Order.
Why you?
Disciples of truth, recite the mantra with me.
I, Nils, shall recite the mantra with my life.
I, May, shall recite the mantra with Mr. View.
Disciple Faust shall recite the mantra with Lady Victoria. Concede, David.
Coward! The head of House Porphyria must lead the true order.
Farewell. All of you promised me. Maybe is it this witch girl?
Enough. Our bargain expires on the blood moon. I see I made the right bet. Have fun drinking blood.
My undead! Oops. Funny voice.
Rulers of all houses in the Order, you are invited to witness.
Where's May?
The Spirit of Truth coursing through all disciples. Please stand.
And Nils look like he's in his normal outfit, kind of. Oh no, it is in his new outfit.
Hear the truth with me. The rippling flow that danced with me reached the void that and emerged here. I am the rune held by the Lord of Truth, waiting for his arrival on sacred ground. I am the herald of light, conductor of darkness. May that manifest in the realm of immortality. Almighty Lord of Truth, please bestow divine powers through revelations of the Veraki blood in me.
The sacred blood shall take form. I shall hear all confessions. Where is me? Or maybe she's behind Victoria and too small to be seen.
The vine has been revived. May the Lord come to me.
Come to me in this true nightmare. I shall unleash ancient powers.
Lend us your power, navigator of the universal truth, who serves as the bridge to the pristine river.
What do you mean by universal truth and bridge to the pristine river? Of course I will help.
He will see your contribution. The pact has been completed. Await the god's arrival with me.
Okay, to be honest, I haven't read Victoria Alter's skill yet.
Kero.
Oh! So when he reaches the law. Okay. David Porforio, head of the Porforio family, he is someone who likes dominating others and relentlessly pursues power by any means. Enemy characteristics: when sanity is 50 or higher, summons necroservant minions. When below 50, attacks Aurorans to restore its own HP and summon necroservants. Coping strategy: manage sanity and respond to David Porforio's threats based on the situation. So it just means that it has the black thingy over here, like the deadly omens.
準備が整ったと真理は告げている。
Nope.
私の血なのよこれ。
Victoria Elegy activates the sanity system upon entering the battle. She consumes 10 sanity to apply the Lord's Covenant to one target and deal defense ignoring damage equal to 200% of the team's lost HP. Also, that's why people are saying she's like
私の血なのよこれ。私の血なのよこれ。
do I long press this one? What is the Lord's Covenant? I can't click it. Okay, I will just accept whatever it
私の
is.
血なのよこれ。
Dancing Ripples swaps the current percentages of the team's HP and sanity. Cannot be cast if the sanity is 0. Gains 1 cast when entering battle. What do you mean gains 1 cast when entering battle? So it's just a one-time thing? Anyway. Excuse me.
私の全てを犠牲にします。
Oh, that's a low damage. I should have probably ended on that other die.
信仰は永遠だ。流れろ。
Hey, don't attack me.
「準備が整ったと真理は告げている。これこそ真の悪夢だ。
No skill. Oh, Victoria Elegy is a sniper. She really is just like Nails, but 6-star with sanity system.
私こそが真理。
The 10,000
信仰は永遠だ。
damage though.
ケケロケロ。
手慣れるままよ。
Why do I inflict such small damage on them?
Keroke kero kero.
待つのが好きなのか。バラよ咲き誇れ。
Keroke kero kero. Keroke kero kero.
Keroke kero kero. I am now lying down on my back. I hope I don't fall asleep.
Keroke kero kero.
Ah, so that's why it's locked rather than the black thingy. I forgot what it's called from the Deadly Omens. It's because it needs to guard itself.
"準備はできています」
準備が整ったと真理は告げている。これこそ真の悪夢だ。
私の血なのよこれ。血祭りの霊魂よ、立ち上がれ。
Keroke kero kero.
Where is he?
真理こそ唯一。
Why did he disappear? A visual bug? Or is it because of the Lord of Covenant thingy that he died? You came from the same bloodthirsty, filthed, cursed from birth as me. What made you Varakis deserving of monopolizing the position?
The answer should be clear to you when you ask the question.
Varaki.
The thirst for blood, immortality, curse. Vampires must pay a certain price for the power. That notion has been with me and shaped me since I was born. But recently, I have come to enlightened conclusion that everything I experience is at the cost, but what makes me deserving of the gift and guidance I receive. The Lord of Truth chose and granted us the power to lead changes in new eras. Any of the eclipsites, weapons of an old civilization, or false gods, could pose threats to Aurorian's survival.
Are the false gods they're talking about the gods of Lumopolis?
Let alone evil, heretical Aurorians such as yourself. Without leaving Viraki town to observe the rivers or stars. Without seeing how blessed this planet of Aurora operates under the Lord's watch. You will never understand how the lone star fell, for it has happened too many times. When Aurorans face extinction again, only the Viraki chosen by the Lord can prevent Aurora's destruction. The ability to turn back fear of the unknown through greater poise is the foundation for the chosen. David Porforio, as a vampire who received the honor but failed to grasp the truth, you must return the power to the Lord has granted you.
It has nothing to do with understanding or the Lord's choice. Varakis are the only ones vampires recognize. Porphyrios started as the descendants of Varakis. But my forefathers lost their places due to Varaki oppressions, subsequently preventing me from gaining approval. Several centuries later, it remains the same. You don't have the right to speak about enlightenment. You and the Varakis will never escape the fate of vampires. Haha.
Miss Viraki, Lady Victoria. Did you truly receive revelations from the Lord in your travels abroad? We always have many ancient relics in our possession. How can we judge what came from the whispers and whether we are fit for the power granted by the Lord of Truth? The Order has always been known for the vampire's superior spirits. Thus the ability to resonate with relics is a gift. But over the years, power struggles between the heads of houses and complacency have muddled the message in the relics passed on through generations. For many of the relics, it wasn't until I established attunement that I realized they contained nothing but maddening pain and screams. Fear is the basis for check and balances between Aurorians and objects. All Varaki successors paced every night from that fear, causing their body and mind to deteriorate under the burden. That is why I pored over tomes and scrolls for Aurorian wisdom and knowledge to control our innate instincts, through which I was able to navigate the voices into the Lord's embrace.
continuing to ask questions and explore, then suppress weakness until they fear us and submit instead, is to me the way.
We are grateful for the insight, Lady Victoria. Oh no, my McDouglas is breaking down. I don't know what's happening. Why it has this yellow dots.
But I must say it does not apply exclusively to vampires. In my journey, I have found non-vampiric Aurorans with unknown abilities to attract special objects. It may just be a wheel, a spoke,
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. But for Pac, it's the wheel she has with her. It was in Pac's dream.
a vine, a piece of paper.
It's probably the 4-star girl, the piece of paper. Yeah. Pasolo.
A pet, a white suitcase.
This is me and Faust. Excuse me.
Depending on the owner, different amazing potentials were unlocked. I believe you have not seen malleable blood that could kill Eclipsites.
Okay, that's nails. My followers claim to have met a disciple capable of that on the streets before. Dot dot dot.
Disciples like that permeate the world. The order should integrate into Auroran societies and propagate the truth, bringing such power into our fold. Others who also received revelations to exist, but are scattered throughout the world, not realizing what they mean.
I wonder if there will be like a Longzhu person that will be part of the True Order. It would be interesting if there was.
We, as vampires, must compile the revelations to let the Lord of Truth know it is time for his arrival and lead Aurorians into the future. If that is the case, I approve of leaving town and spreading the truth among Aurorians.
Build followings and amass influence.
But how can we get the message to the Lord? If I told you there is a navigator able to reach the pristine river through relics, and even command those same relics, wouldn't you eagerly anticipate the Order's future as well?
What navigator?
Hey, I never said I was joining the Order of Truth. Hand me the candlestick, Celestite.
Huh?
But there are so many people here. Hand it to me. Okay.
Fine.
This is a Celestite, an ally of the True Order.
Hi everyone. I've heard of the Celestites. They could pilot colossi and were telepathic. Have you been here all along, Celestite? Well, to be accurate, I'm around a lot of time, but I don't show myself for various reasons. Telepathic. Isn't that identical to the vampire's ability to resonate? No, it is not the same. As I mentioned, vampires communicate with relics through bloodline. Celestites' telepathy actually shares in common the power possessed by vampires of a higher level, and that same power is also the foundation for all Aurorans. The pristine river? Oh my! Have you tracked down the ancient scroll, Lady Victoria? No, no one has the scroll or know its whereabouts. But the pristine river behind the ancient scrolls has apparently been visited. I will seek that location, so I hereby would like to entrust the town to all of you. We will follow your words and the standard you've set. Really? Someone visited the pristine river?
Now it's Cleves.
Clavis Ibrahim, are you pondering whether to tell me the truth about killing Wilhelm? I am here to borrow an object from you, Clavis. Faria the block box? Yes. Are you taking the bloody Bible? It's only time before the vampire seizes it from the dome. He has no right to take it. I think it should be you have. Or he had. Oh yeah, maybe he has, as in... Who are they referring to anyway? Oops, sorry, I clicked it. What vampire is it? Do they mean David? That's because the succession of Varrock leaders left a mark on the minds of the house rulers. But even now, Victoria has not realized the significant power that is in her veins. Add in the fact that my history has marred the sanctity of the Varrockis. The rulers have been eyeing my position. Should I no longer be around, they will certainly go after Victoria. And the true order led by Porforio will surely bring disaster to the world. About this, Wilhelm. Only when the light of a blood moon is cast upon the ivy on the night of Advent of Truth will the tomb be opened to the house rulers. But it will be too late by then. We have discussed the possibilities regarding Faria the Black Box. Perhaps my brother trusted the book to you, his close friend, with the intention of letting me take it when the time was right. So that's the key that's always been in highlights.
Let me just search if pregnant has another definition I don't know about. Why is it pregnant pause? Let's see, pause. The term pregnant pause is widely used to describe a period of silence that keeps the audience in suspense, with a feeling of anticipation. Ooh. I see, I see. Using the word pregnant as full of meaning goes back to the 15th century. A pregnant pause is a silence full of potential in the way of pregnant bodies full of a new human being. A pregnant pause leaves the listener full of anticipation, just like a pregnancy is full of excitement about the forthcoming baby. Interesting. I see, I see. I thought it was just a random thing. Why the pregnant pause, Clavis? Wilhelm, assuming the box can open the tomb, is forbidden by the common. Wilhelm is forbidden by the common pact? Maybe there should be an it. It is forbidden by the common pact to take the book without all rulers present. I know. And yet you fully expressed the decision to break the pact to me. What are you thinking, Wilhelm? How old is Victoria now? Why do you ask? You've been caring for her for many years. That ambitious, selfish younger you has become an old man watching out for others. Oh. If you only knew how well Victoria and I usually get along, you probably wouldn't say that. What I want to say is do you know why I moved to Old Town? For Karen, without a doubt. Yes, Wilhelm. Karen's mother and I no longer wished to fret over the order, much less let Karen join it. He backed off. No, Wilhelm. I took a difficult step for Karen's sake. What if I say you must give me the box for Karen and his mother to stay clear of trouble? Wilhelm. The order can benefit only when the Bible is in Varaki's hands, and in all my inherited memories, that is the sole means to bring about reform. You seem to have reverted to your ambitious ways. Haven't the maddening voices trying to corrupt you punished you enough? That's right, I have ambitions. But so what? Should I keep wallowing in the self-pity of being overshadowed by a talented, powerful brother? No, never. Sorry, Clavis, I didn't mean to say that. What I meant to say is I'm not doing it for me this time. It's for Victoria. I cannot agree with that, Wilhelm. What are you afraid of, exactly? Can't you see things are getting worse?
Porphyria and the house rulers have stopped following the rules after branching off the Verahi bloodline. How good is it for you to follow the rules alone? The rules for vampires have always been a shackle. It's an impediment to the true order now, to you, to me, to everyone in the town. That's the nature of vampires, except you're more fortunate than us. When did you decide to bow to fate too? Do not fault me for this, Wilhelm. I simply cannot deny what I know to be true. That key will only bring you harm. But you don't plan on helping either, do you? It's okay, Clavis. I'll think of something. I didn't give the black box to Wilhelm, and neither had the intent to kill him at the time. I thought that I could just watch the rulers kill him on the advent of the truth. So yeah, it really wasn't Clavis who killed him. Oh, poor Wilhelm. Clavis. Sorry, Wilhelm. I must afford Karen a clean slate. I know you'll understand from caring for Victoria. Victoria. Sorry. Was that Clavis behind him? Because there was a hood, so I'm just guessing that it was Undine. I thought you'd never come around, Clavis. Did you think hiding her with your tricks would change anything, Wilhelm? Doomed to a disgraceful death in your very own hometown. How I pity you, Wilhelm Verahi. Well, it's moot for the ring of Verahi to be passed down now. David Porphyria nudged the bloody canister behind him and applied the greatest force he had ever exerted between his fingers. He crushed the ring of Verahi as silver and red dust splattered on Wilhelm. What have you done? By crushing the ring, you've... It's useless to you or me now. Let the debris rest with Wilhelm in peace. From this day forth, it cannot be used to threaten us ever again. The shackle that is Grand Ruler Verahi is in the past. Okay. I must say, you sure put on a scrumptious fist for the advent of truth, David. But Wilhelm is dead. Yes, with your help. We must still follow the hierarchy in tasting Verahi blood. After myself, it is, of course, my closest friend, Clavis. Once my guys are fed, Wilhelm is all yours. Since you two are old friends, you can give him a burial. I mean, Resting eternally in a coffin is in one of our traditions after all. But don't forget to beg him for forgiveness. Maybe he can still hear the words of a friend who stabbed him in the back.
So yeah, it was indeed Clavis who stabbed him.
But they shouldn't have put the hood on. Or maybe he had the hood on when he stabbed Clavis. That's why Clavis didn't notice him. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking it now. So will you make it? Will you stop making it hard for Karen and my wife now? Of course, but Clavis, there's something I don't quite understand. Is it true that that my guys saw you planning to move? That would make it harder for me to ask you for more favors, wouldn't it? Why you? Fool. You got ears on the ground, Gold Rush. Don't forget to track Victoria down for me. What have I done? What have I done? You killed Wilhelm, that's what. He became a traitor. Although I guess I do understand. He just wants to leave the True Order with Karen peacefully. And David was threatening him. Clavis carried the dead Wilhelm to the Verachidome. However, the keeper declined his request to bury Wilhelm within. The universal key fires the block box. Ooh. Isn't that what Sikara is holding? Or it looks like it. The relic appeared and tore a rift. Through a crack in the floor, Clavis entered the crypt. This is the Verachidome, Wilhelm. Even though nowhere else is safer for you, I must leave as soon as possible. I hope you will rest in peace and return to the Lord of Truth, like your ancestors have. The key will only spell trouble for me. It is inevitable for Portfolio to find out if I should keep it. If the forefathers saw the event, let the agony of betrayal be my punishment. The True Order, Varahi, we tried but couldn't control their fate. Wilhelm, vampires, have you all remained prisoners of fate at the end? Anyway. As the tomb keeper watched in silence, Clavis placed the black box inside the casket with Wilhelm. Neither was aware that the universal key arbitrarily opened the door called fate. Ooh, so that's what caused Wilhelm to be able to travel through time? I won't try to defend myself. I deserve all this. For the betrayal, you must repent to the Lord of Truth immediately, Mr. Clavis. I won't ask for the Lord's forgiveness, for I cannot even face Wilhelm. No one knows about that place other than you and me, and Wilhelm is dead. The day I decided to leave for Rakitown, you weren't looking for Wilhelm. You were looking for me. If you stayed, I would confess everything to you, but if you left, you would not have said a word. Frankly, not a day went by without me feeling determined. You can take my life anytime you want. All I ask is for you to let me do one last thing. Are you doing okay, Mr. And now it's Cleve, Mr. Clavis. I wonder if it's because of the how it's read. Like maybe it's not Clavis when it's read in the Japanese or Chinese. Karen and my wife have nothing to do with all this. I must give them a clean slate. But even if I stay alive, Karen will probably still hate me for sure. What can I do? Maybe this is another punishment for me. I remember Karen telling me about his father. They indeed have a rocky relationship. Hey, the candle is almost out, Victoria. That was a long story. I just realized I painted my nails. I haven't taken a bath for today yet. And I put a peel off base coat. Again, as always. So when I take a bath, this will probably all get peeled off. Oh well. Alright, I need to have HP more than 50%. Okay. I'll change back to the normal Victoria for the healing. But wait, what's the next? Yeah, ST4 is the next. Let me just finish the story. How long has it been? Oh, it's been 2 hours 25 minutes. That was a long story. About this universal key, Lady Victoria. Master Clovis buried it with Mr. Wilhelm, who is nowhere to be seen now. So this is all I could find. Isn't this black box 11? Oh, sorry, I forgot such information doesn't belong here. So I think it is indeed Sikaris box. I know you'll be leaving, so I'm passing it on to the leader of the True Order, Lady Victoria. No, none of us can hope to control it. Just leave it here. Make sure no one touches it, not even me. Everything must follow the Lord's will. I have a request, Lady Victoria. Is it possible to not make me its keeper? Ooh. Oh, so that's why Sikari has spines as well. You are supposed to be its keeper. When my father gave it to Clavis, it was likely that he already saw how his fate would unfold. I do not know how long I will be able to guard the Veraki Dome. With permission, I would like to abdicate my position as a house ruler and be a vine full-time that guards the tomb and awaits your arrival. I can cast magic to vanish the tomb from the ruler's minds. But is there a truth you hold resolute in your heart? The truth is, I wanted to leave the world from the beginning, and this tomb happened to be the perfect choice. It has nothing to do with who leads the order. I'm not questioning your decision, of course, Lady Victoria. Do you still prefer to guard the tomb over freedom? My family is no more. I'll be alone wherever I am. Then, I shall grant you the right to seek your peace here. You are the Veraki's most loyal friend. You have the right to replace David Porphyrio and watch over the town while I am away. I would not dare to dream that. But that is the very ending you hope for. You can start a new family and future. Ooh. Okay. I recall you abandoning all past associations with Lomopolis, including your surname. Go ahead, choose a new surname and let it be the foundation of a new start. I understand, my lady. I choose Dante. From this point forward, I shall be known as Clave Dante. Dante? He's the forefather to Sakare Dante? Since you have chosen your fate, let us continue. Your clan has been and always will be a trusted ally to the Verakis. The Black Box will watch over your bloodline. Understood. I shall take my leave now.
Looks like it's over.
We are done with the Advent of Truth here, but there's another one waiting for us back in the Vortex.
No, that means 3 Advent of Truth. I'm starting to miss Lenore.
Hey, the candle is really going out to go out this time. Victoria seems to be expecting Wilhelm the way she gazes into the distance. Let's go. Will you be taking both Bibles with you, Lady Victoria? They will go where they are supposed to go on their way back. Let's get ready.
The candle's out! Hey, you're still holding the old Bible.
It led us here for me to meet its new version, so it is time I return it to the hand of destiny. Victoria? In the returning darkness, a crack appeared in the torrent of time. A long, odd sliver could be glimpsed in the haze. Victoria let go of the Bible that had been with her for many years, and watched it swim in the torrent. Where did it go? Gaze into the torrent, and you might see the truth. Any of us is but sand in the river. Ultimately, we will return to the Lord of Truth. Go and fulfill your destiny. The Bible flowed downstream and departed the future strangers. It drifted peacefully in the pristine river as countless images appeared in the ripples of its course, showing the past and the future. Its pages flapped open on their own and conjured letters on the erstwhile blank sheets. This is my first time reading erstwhile. Former. But yeah, I mean I could understand it because of the word while. And just plain, what do you call it, context clues. But it's still interesting. Erstwhile. Yeah, erstwhile. It's pronounced erstwhile. Thus, destiny was written. The reflection of the Bible was cast into the stories, and the tome began to receive recognition. It was finally a part of the river. Wilhelm picked up the bloody Bible that came from parts unknown. He felt the presence of revelations within, and decided to take it to a sleeping Victoria. The young Victoria browsed the blank tome and heard the prophecy of the truth for the first time. The book continued flowing downstream. Time had neither beginning nor end in the river, but an endless cycle. Therefore, Victoria let go of the Bible that has been with her for many years and watched it swim in the torrent. All travelers have returned to their respective times. I should finish up my job too. Victoria of the year 1918. You're still on the path to discovering the truth. You were still lost and everything must have seemed confusing to you. That is alright. Time will lead you to it. You will embark on a long journey before attaining enlightenment. Then you will take them back to this very point, and you shall meet again. Wilhelm delivered the sleeping Victoria from Vortex to her and put the bloody Bible in her hand. He then laid inside the coffin in which he came and pondered his past. When you, as a young child, met me for the first time, it was because your brother wished to entrust you to me, for he was about to die. So I could become the leader? Oh, so it's not like he just took the role because he was the brother. They really talked and entrusted the role to him. Yes, then care for Victoria. Victoria stood silently by her parents, not comprehending the reason for their contentment, even though they were dying. But Wilhelm Veraki, who had endured countless humiliations, couldn't bear to lead the shattered Victoria down the fateful path of the vampires. Stop wasting your breath. I won't do it. But on the day of the funeral, Wilhelm still donned the outfit of a disciple and watched his brother and sister-in-law leave Veraki town in caskets. Wilhelm lingered outside of the Veraki dome, listening to the master's greetings for Victoria. The forces of the storm and lightning that seemed intended to tear the world apart reflected Wilhelm's emotions. He charged to the heart of the tomb, just to put on the ring of Veraki that could corrupt him in front of the masters. Only to protect the girl who was about to embark on the quest for the truth with him. It hadn't been a happy relationship between them, but Wilhelm must compel Victoria to stop resisting the order and to grow stronger, all the while searching for any option to keep them safe. Also about his own death. Clavis, I know you'll understand from caring for Victoria. Victoria, according to vampire traditions, that is perhaps a blessing. But this me does not feel the pain of others' betrayal anymore. I understand how difficult it is for you. But what will become of Victoria now? Have I passed every truth I've learned onto her? Was she going to tell me she's going on an unwavering path to the truth before she left? Yeah, she was. Wilhelm never stopped with questions for the truth when his mind shifted to a clear river. What's going on? Wasn't I in the church? I should be dead right now. Where am I? The realm of the dead, or the temple of the Lord of Truth? What is this river? Wilhelm drifted endlessly without moving, but his mind took in all the information in the world. A decade? A century? How long has it been? Aeoria darkened and brightened again, as the conflict between Aurorians and Eclipsites waged on. But he drifted through all that. Is that me? That's not her desire, but it is her destiny. Put this new bloody Bible in the coffin for me. She'll find it useful. Yes, Mr. Wilhelm. And when the time comes, why are you sad? You can just start a family and be done with it. Start a family and raise children? How boring. Many versions of Wilhelm were scattered everywhere, yet stacked on top of each other. It was pure chaos until he saw presences other than himself. Ooh, this is the main story. Let's go. I shall not take credit for it. This is a blessing from the Lord of Truth. So maybe Wilhelm will show up in the main story.
What is this?
The pristine river, outside of time and space. The only difference from the outside world is that it flows.
You know, this and Reinhardt's event deserve to be part of the main story rather than just timed events. But I'm guessing the next chapter will be released soon. That's why they're releasing Reinhardt and Victoria's story like this. We won't be able to control our lives if this keeps us. If this keeps us. It keeps up. Why did you bring us here?
Victoria? I knew you could do it, Victoria Veraki. And Karen too. We did it as their elder, Clavis. As the memories faded, Wilhelm got up only to realize he wasn't in his coffin, but watching and immersing in the ever-flowing pristine river. Everything he had interfered with would entangle him and take him to the assertion of truth. Then, the dome dropped by Victoria stopped drifting because it ran into a barrier. A dead lying in the river. This betrayed corpse of Wilhelm, the man who the door of destiny called, awoke in the marvelous stream. The befuddled Wilhelm managed to notice the bloody Bible coming to a stop by his feet in the river. As if answering a silent call, he flipped through the totally blank dome and started to see. The bloody Bible drifts and stops next to the dead Wilhelm's feet. The young vampire awakes due to a drop of blood in the ring debris. The befuddled Wilhelm manages to notice the bloody Bible coming to a stop by his feet in the river. What? Startled, Wilhelm stumbles backward into the river, soaking into the water he has disturbed and contaminating its causes and effects. Seated in the river, Wilhelm notices that he has something in his hand. As he picks it up in a shiver, he realizes it is the ancestral ring of Veraki. What does this all mean? Having received the call, Wilhelm is destined to drift and lead others to the truth. When the time is right, the Veraki tomb will open for Victoria. Wilhelm, the servant of truth, the truth shall be her guide. Wilhelm then lays inside the coffin in which he came and he ponders his past. When he realizes his purpose has been fulfilled and Victoria is ready, will he finally rest in peace? But when he touches the ring, a drop of Veraki blood inside it courses through his body. He falls into a slumber as the familiar feeling returns. When Wilhelm wakes up again, he shall be guided to the crossroads of fate. Where am I? Although Lady Victoria told me piety would show me the way, but I will sacrifice. I will... My lord? The great Lord of Truth! Did you just say Lady Victoria? Time has neither beginning nor end in the river, but an endless cycle. Thus, Victoria lets go of the Bible that has been with her for many years, and watches it swim in the torrent.
Yeah, that's the box. See, I remembered correctly. You're back. Yes, the candle is gone. That kind of power belonged to Faria. Close, Faria. I see, so the Starry Crypt was the Veraki tomb back then. We meet again, Universal Key. Miss Victoria? Please excuse my mumbling to myself. Sure. May? What are you doing here, May? Lenore? It's supposed to be Lenore. What are you doing here, Lenore? You weren't home after the bread was made, so I figured you came to see Kare. I didn't expect to see Miss Victoria and everyone else here too. Wait, I think I heard food being mentioned. Navigator is really always food, money. Pleasant bread and wine, all personally prepared by me, I think it's supposed to be Lenore, by Lenore for the advent of truth. I am hungry now that you said that. You will come to the celebration with us, won't you, Sekari? Yes, I will certainly answer Victoria's invitation. It's about time. The members of the Order should be assembling in town, Lady Victoria. Will everyone from the Order be there? You were reluctant when we invited you. Are we filled with anticipation now? I can't say I see my friends from the Order very often, but it is always good to be in their company. I thought it was because of the food, but it was because he was friends with them. Welcome, everyone, to the True Order's triennial celebration. In the 3 years since, we are one step closer to understanding Eoria as well as the Lord of Truth. Other than the Immortal Lord, we do not follow any fixed precepts, regardless of our background. Whether it be our unique individualities escaping the shackles of the past, or fulfilling a certain purpose. Because of continuous transformation, we are shining brightly on the journey toward the truth. The True Order you see now is on the path blessed by the truth. I can assure you that those vampires outside Astra with close ties to the Order are ready, so it really looks like there will be vampires in Longzhu. And I will lead all of you to witness the Lord of Truth's arrival. In the Dark Over crisis, the Bloody Bible revealed a huge revelation to come. The revolutionaries I was nurturing back then have grown into maturity. The lock shall appear in the Dark Zone, and I shall bring the key to the destination and rebuild the kingdom with the Lord. It will be a treacherous journey through the Dark Zone. Once again, the True Order will guide Aurorians through the crisis as their ally. Excuse me. Now please enjoy the feast. It was he who honored me and granted the nourishment of truth to you. You are also welcome to exchange your personal enlightenment with others. May the truth bless you. May the truth bless you. You've been picking at Faust for a while now, Pasolo. Is something wrong with him? Well, Mr. Faust, it's about the souls of my deceased parents. Miss Sekara thought perhaps you could offer me a new perspective. If it is a new perspective you want, try Niels. He has developed more than anyone lately. Help me stop the thing, 11! Oh no, it's too fast and it's rolling towards Niels! Sorry, Mr. Nails. My hunting stone didn't hurt you, did it? No, Miss Pack. If you wish to make me feel pain, you can stab me with thorns here. Mr. Nails, didn't you promise here you wouldn't hurt yourself tonight? Did that have anything to do with your new outfit? Mr. Nails, Mr. Faust told me you could give me a new perspective on souls. Ah, perspective. My mentor indeed offered some to me. I believe the soul is the concentration of one's spirit. As long as the spirit remains, one is never truly gone. I see. Then will I be able to see the deceased again? Maybe Lady Victoria has the answer to that. Hey, it's been a long time.
and I can feel the holy aura hitting me.
Telamon? Telamon? Isn't he the one? Telamon. Oh, he's not. But he's in a previous event that I didn't reach, I think, or maybe it was 2 years ago. Maybe it was in Kaz and Sikaris event.
How do you do, Mr. Talamont? Did you pick up something in your time with Lady Victoria? It was an honor for me to meet an important mentor. It was he who led me to my transformation under the Lord. I didn't think the ascetics could ever come around. Is your mentor here now? I am ashamed to admit I do not know.
Lady Victoria, Mr. Neil said, as long as the spirit remains, one is never truly gone. Does that mean my dead parents have been with me all this time?
Aurorians were born from the light of faith. Their spiritual power came from a high river. You should pray for some of your parents' spirit returned there.
I should pray for them. Thank you for the answer, Lady Victoria. I will dwell on it some more.
Yay, Navigator is there. It was the result of the past Wilhelm and her present self clearing the barriers for the young Victoria to move forward. The guidance they receive could come from someone in the past or future, trying their best to convey their intent in the flow of time and space. Victoria saw countless travelers in the river of fate, each representing the courage to seek the truth. It would all be seen by a certain someone drifting in the flow of time, Wilhelm. The currents would alternate as written in the dome, but Victoria had no desire to turn the page that quickly. Does that mean you believe in seclusion as much as I do? Though I can understand why they wouldn't attend any celebration. It's always that way with the recluses. Do the recluses have their own organization? Not exactly, but the sect is said to have been founded by a mysterious male disciple in Verakitan around 1915. Has Lady Victoria never told you? So maybe Wilhelm is actually still in the current timeline. Compared to your presence in Auroran towns, I've only met a handful of self-proclaimed recluses out in the wild. What do you usually do? Seek empty spaces or explore hidden corners. Then what? Stay there and do nothing. This so-called seclusion sounds like not wanting to learn from books to me. That's probably because there wasn't any book a master recluse had not read. But why do I get the feeling that in your case, you have the books but chose not to read them? He must be a great figure. May I ask for his name? No one knows his name, but I have seen him. Slender, with a certain air of traditional nobility, because he often wears a black top hat, a reddish-black cloak, and a black horse. Oh, yeah, that's Wilhelm's ascended form, right? Wait, black top hat, reddish-black cloak, black horse. Okay. He is inscrutable and travels a lot. Some claimed he was hoping for a chance to meet an old friend. It was probably Nails. Could that be my mentor? I'm really sorry. Who? The old friend he would like to meet is Victoria? When all things have ended, come find me here. That was what he said. Victoria was still by the window as she saw right through time and became fixated on the figures chasing after the truth. Like the stars in the night sky, some of them were bright, some faint, but every one of them interpreted the truth in their own way. Victoria understood that seeking the truth is akin to chasing the faraway stars and demanded insight from the mind's eyes. There we go. The black top hat, the black red coat, and the horse. But he was merely the guide leading them forward. Outside the window, he sighed. He has come to see every member of the True Order as his child. Oh, Uncle Wilhelm! He knew regardless of how arduous the path for them, Victoria would always provide light in the darkest hour. But only he knew the woman next to the window was a lonely seeker too. Victoria closed her eyes and let her heart echo through the night. She understood there are different passages to the truth, whether it is lonely seclusion or a boisterous order. The truth is a never-ending quest, he muttered, and I shall watch over you and guide you in your journey. Oh, Wilhelm! Okay, and that's the end. Let me just go and 3 stars this. I will. Oh wait, I already chose the old Victoria. Let me just heal. I hope I do heal enough.
ケロケケロケロ。
準備はできています。
Okay. Ah, no. Yeah. Oh, wait, Faust does not attack him here. Oh, never mind.
真理に耳を傾け。
眠りにつくがいい。
No, don't attack me! Don't attack me, I'm baby! Okay, I'm poisoned because of my sanity. And because of that thing that attacks me.
ケロケケロケロ。
Kero. No. Well. I think it's because I bit him with nails earlier. That's why I got my HP so low. Hey, don't attack me.
Kero.
待つのが好きなのか？
No, not there. Eh?
待つのが好きなのか？バラよ咲き誇れ。
Normal attacks should be fine. No. No. There. Is it not enough? It is not enough. Oh. Stop attacking me. Oh no, they blocked my way. Oh well.
古き力を解放する。
導きのままに。
ケロケケロケロ。
I think this should kill them. And then I don't know. Normal attacks again. Please tell me that will be a yellow tile beside him. That's not a dark tile, right? Yes! It's a yellow tile.
刃が完成した。準備が整ってこそ真の悪意だ。真理こそ唯一。眠りにつくがいい。
Come on.
熱くたぎるものよ。
Kill it before I am killed. Thank you, Nails. Okay.
Kero kero.
Kero kero kero. Yay. Okay, and that's it. I unlocked this one, but I'll do it next time, or maybe I won't do it on stream anymore. I am pretty sure I can't finish H6. I've never been able to finish that, I think, just once. Although, to be fair, I always do it at the last minute. This is the first time I actually did the event on the first week. Okay, there we go. Thank you for watching. Finally, we have finished the event. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. My inspiring words for the day is, just like the True Order event, there's always something planned for you. You just have to wait for it to happen. You may not know it, but someone is guiding you. So yes, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye bye!